Hello, this is Dave LeClaire from MakeUseOf.com, and I'm here to tell you about the Catz M.O.J.O, a new Android-based video game console from hardware accessory company Catz, and its controller, which is spelled C.T.L.r up in the top. It's not the best name for a controller, but it is a great controller, and it's actually just like the Xbox 360 controller, which is one of the best controllers you'll find on the market. Combined with the console, it actually makes for a pretty cool device, but comes with a $250 price tag, which is actually more than an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3. So does it live up to it? Let's find out. Playing games on the controller actually feels pretty good. You simply push A to activate the mouse button and pull back with the joystick and release, and then your birds are flinging around like you would expect them to. It's actually quite comfortable. Like I said, it's very similar to the Xbox 360 controller, so the feel is quite similar to that. There's a little bit more space between the face buttons, but not so much so that it feels out of the ordinary if you're used to the 360 controller. It has media playback controls for quickly switching songs or changing the video that you're watching, and it's actually a pretty solid controller. It takes AAA batteries, connects with Bluetooth Smart, so it's easy to connect to the console, and it can also be used with a PC or with another smartphone thanks to the little port on the top that lets you use the included mount. All in all, there's really not much bad that I can say about the controller. It's definitely good for games, and it's definitely fun. Navigating the interface is definitely an easy and painless process. The mouse cursor appears on screen, and that functions as your finger would if this was a touchscreen device, as it's running stock Android 4.2.2. As far as the device is concerned, it's running on a touchscreen. So you basically move it around, and when you see something you want, you click it with the A button, and that functions the same way as it would if you touched it. And there you go. You are now in YouTube. Same, go down to the home button. You can quit out. You can launch a game, so you click over here. Here's Angry Birds, which we downloaded to the device. Boots up Angry Birds just like you would expect it to. And you can play it using what it thinks are touch controls, but is actually using the controller as a mouse. Again, click A, pull back with the joystick and release, and your birds are flying at the pigs. All in all, the M.O.J.O is a solid console. It's got a Tegra 4 processor and it's extremely powerful, but it kind of priced itself out of the market with the Ouya at $100 and the Game Stick at $80. It's kind of hard to ask anybody to pay $250 for an Android-based game console. While running stock Android is cool, it does lead to some weird interface problems where it just doesn't feel right controlling it. There's a reason it was designed for a touchscreen, and there's a reason that console manufacturers make OSs specifically for their console. It almost feels like Catz was just being lazy, but I don't think that's actually the case. I think they were trying to make a console that can do a little bit of everything, but the problem is it just doesn't really excel at anything. Once again, this is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com. Thanks for watching.